Okay, so I'm kind of at the top of the hill here. This is looking back down towards, there's the main road coming in. This right here is where the day box office will be. That's those signs. And if you come around here, this looking right out here is where the Bluebonnet stage will be. So right now, I'm basically at the back of the Bluebonnet stage. And as you can see those signs out there, that's where the vendors are going to be over there. And then this right in here is where the VIPs will be. So to give you an idea, from there, going back around to the road, right here, that sign I'm getting ready to walk over to is the campground box office. And that's where my crew will be checking people in, and you'll be getting wristbands, excuse me, and all of that stuff. So that kind of gives you a visual of that. Let's walk over there, back on the road because it's muddy out here. So that's where the box office will be, where that sign is. And then my people will be just on this side of the road from there. So this will be the gate, the main gate, okay? So then, going here, you see this road where it diverges here. That area back in there is Campground B. So that's where our people are going to be. They've started clearing it out. It's a large area. They're going to leave a lot of the trees so that we have shade, but obviously they'll have to clear some of it out. The back of the property is a good ways over there, and you can see, if you look, you can kind of see a tank, stock tank that's out there, like a little tiny lake. That's the other people's property. So this is kind of where we are. Campground B is back in here in all these trees, and there'll be tent camping and RVs in here, and the electricity will be in here. So we'll have electric in this area. They're still working that out. You can see that they've cleared some stuff out, not too much. It's certainly not RV ready at this point, but it will be. We got a good 6 weeks, so it's going to be a little iffy, a little tricky this year, but it should get better. So then as we come on up the hill, so now you can see, if you're looking over it that way, that's the Bluebonnet stage over there. And if you come around here, this is this big open area, and that hill right there is called Toothache Hill because of the trees that grow up there. Supposedly I forget what kind of trees they are. It's something that's supposed to be good for toothaches. We're actively trying to change that name. So back over here, you get a little more, you can see a little more now where they've actually cleared stuff out in this campground. And they need to obviously clean it up, but they've got a lot of stuff taken down, and we'll have it all ready by then. So then, from our campground, this is where we will come in, and there'll be a gate right up here. And you can see this sign right up ahead of me says Campers Entrance. And there'll be lots of restrooms and stuff up here. First aid, food trucks will all be out here. And then over in this area, this is also where the main stage will be, kind of like down in that area right there, looking back up this way. Okay, so that gives you an idea. This is the upper end of Campground B right here, and this is where we'll have some special camping for ADA compliance. So you can kind of see, here's a little idea. You can kind of see how this campground kind of slopes down towards the lake, but it's big. It's a lot of area. We should have plenty of room. And then we go to Campground C up here, which is a little more primitive camping. Not going to be any electricity or anything up there. And then up here, there's going to be more camping up here, and it goes all the way back to the back of the property. I'm not going to walk all the way back there, but there's camping all back in there too. So there's lots and lots of primitive camping, and we should be fine. And it's a good ways up from the road. We should hopefully have some good stars out here sometimes. We're going to have to go up to the primitive areas, but it's a pretty area, and you'll see that it's coming along. So there you go. Ta-da!